Inside of this video, we're going over the brand new gourmet egg inside of Grow a Garden Roblox. If you guys are all new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications, guys. That way you guys do not miss a single thing inside of this video or a single update inside of... What is he doing, bro? A single update inside of Grow a Garden Roblox, guys. Anyway, let's jump straight into this video. So currently, this is the only way how you guys could possibly get the new gourmet egg. All right, you want to go over here to the pig, okay, the chef pig, and the only way to get it is simply by getting it as a reward right here. It's a little bit tricky because the rewards here are actually random, guys. All right, you can see that they do go in a certain type of rarity. So like this is like, you know, you always get this. Then there's like the common, the uncommon, the rare, the legendary, the mythical, the divine, and of course the prismatic. So you can get it from the legendary. You can get a gourmet egg here, all right, and then you could also get one from right here, the whatever this thing is called, prismatic rewards. You can get 3 of them right here, guys. All right, so anyway, while this thing is cooking, okay, these actually have a different type of rarity. So you can see that they are, you know, green, blue, yellow, whatever color this is, purple, okay, and then you could also see that your stew has a certain color as well. So the stew of your the color of your stew actually corresponds with the color of the reward that you're actually going to get. So you can see that right here, we got a much higher rewards. Okay, so you could actually get different, actually guys, I don't know if that's entirely true, but the better the items that you actually put in here, the better the rewards that you're actually gonna get from the pig. I believe it actually works on 2 different factors, guys. All right, and that is, of course, the size of your fruit and the rarity of your fruit. So you can see, you know, we got these big old burning buds here. All right, and then the burning buds are really rare as well. Okay, I believe they're prismatic. And then of course we have these prismatic pine cones, which we could also get. And then you could also see that he's also requesting a certain type of fruit, guys. Right now it's actually a whatever it's called. So while we wait for our stuff to cook and then get our rewards, all right, what we can do in the meantime is go over what these pets actually do. All right, so here it is. Here are all of the different possible pets. We got the Bagel Bunny, the Pancake Mole, the Sushi Bear, the Spaghetti Sloth, and the French Toast Foray. All right, so let's go over which each of them doing, starting with the Bagel Bunny, guys. This is a nice little common tier pet, guys. All right, but what it does is bagels and carrots every 5 to 45 seconds. Eats a carrot for 5 times value. You know, it does something, but it ain't that good. Okay, we can actually get our soup here. All right, go to our food items. This is, yeah, it's only uncommon, so honestly, you know, it's not that good. We're not gonna get the rewards that we really want from this. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get the seed or the egg from this. Yeah, bro gave me 3 corn. He just gave me corn. We're gonna throw in this 60 kilogram of elder strawberry in here. Okay, boom, elder strawberry. Yeah, we can see that the color actually did change, meaning that we're going to get a better you know, plant from here. Oh, now it's red. Not sure what exactly that means, but it's red now, so that's cool. We hit the cook button. We gotta wait 13 minutes. I ain't waiting for this, boys. All right, we're gonna skip this and hopefully get the egg. All right, from this. Hopefully we get the egg from this. Give me that soup, boy. All right, and then we can go here. We oh no, it's in our inventory somewhere. Holy crap, bro! Look at this thing. All right, so we can actually go here and press try this food I came up with, and he's gonna go, this is real good, and then give me an artichoke. Oh, I thought he was only a fork fence, bro. All right, this is ridiculous. I only got a rare one, bro. You're kidding me, bro. I put in a 60 kilogram elder strawberry, bro, and that's what I got. All right, moving on, we got the pancake mole. What the pancake mole does is it's a pancake hunter. Every 10 to 80 seconds, it digs underground to find treasure. It can dig up gear and or shekels, okay? This is like the same thing as the normal mole, all right, but I guess we're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna keep moving. All right. I don't even know what the pancake has to do with it, bro. It just does the same thing. Moving on, we have the sushi bear. I love how the sushi bear actually looks, but what it does is Sushi Express. Every 10 to 80 seconds, it has a 15% chance a nearby fruit becomes chilled or frozen. And sushi type, every 100 to 670 seconds, it flings a sushi towards a random pet and feeds it 1 to 50% of its hunger. Actually, this is not that bad, all right, especially because it is so annoying to feed your pets inside of this game. So this could actually be really nice. If you keep getting the 1%, then, well, that's just gonna suck, guys. You're just gonna have to keep on trying, I guess. All right, moving on to the spaghetti sloth. All right, this has to be the scariest pet that is ever added to the game. It says al dente, I believe that's how you say that, but every 3 minutes and 20 seconds to 14 minutes, holy, goes to a nearby fruit and does a cooking, applying pasta sauce or meatball mutation. Pasta sauce or meatball mutation. Okay. That's interesting. It just, I don't know. There's a meatball mutation, guys. I actually had no idea about the meatball mutation. Crispy is craving something else now. Now we got a friendly fryer. Okay, so now every 20 to 60 minutes, bro, increases a random pet's level by 1. Ability cannot be mimicked or refreshed. All right, so yeah, it just upgrades your pets, guys. All right, it's a prismatic. It has a 1% chance of actually getting it. I believe that there's actually some better pets than that, honestly. But that's just my opinion, guys. Anyway, if you guys all did enjoy this video, make sure you guys all hit that like button. Okay, so I plugged in a recipe to make a cake, and I made a donut. All right, this guy wants cake, but I made a donut. All right, that was an accident. I won't lie. Please give me something good. Try this food I came up with. All right, how are people supposed to know what recipe makes what, bro? This is actually ridiculous. What did he just give me? Another artichoke, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Why do you keep giving me artichokes? Give me the new seed. All right, but I guess that's what the whole thing does. All right, that's what all the pets do. Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.